Welcome to Motorsports Mania, the place where automotive passion meets timeless power, style, and performance. Whether you're into modern-day supercars or classic American muscle, this is the channel where we explore the legends of the road. Today we're traveling back in time to take a deep look at a true icon of the golden era of muscle cars, the 1972 Ford Mustang Gran Torino Sports. While many people associate the Mustang and the Torino as separate models, this particular blend, often affectionately referred to in enthusiast circles as the Gran Torino Sports, represents a unique moment in Ford's performance history. Combining aggressive design, strong V8 power, and the soul of Detroit engineering, this car stood as a proud symbol of American automotive culture during the early 70s. The 1972 Ford Mustang Gran Torino Sports was built during a transitional period for American muscle. It was the era when muscle cars were beginning to face challenges due to rising fuel prices, tightening emission regulations, and increased insurance costs. Yet Ford managed to push out a model that retained the bold spirit of the muscle era. From the outside, the Gran Torino Sports had a commanding presence. Its long hood, short deck design gave it the proper muscle car proportions. The front end featured a prominent grille with quad headlights and a sculpted bumper that added visual depth. The fastback roofline, sleek body panels, and optional color-matched sport mirrors gave it an athletic yet refined look that stood out from the competition. Under the hood, the Gran Torino Sports was available with a selection of powerful engines, giving buyers options based on how much performance they wanted. The most legendary of them was the 351 cubic inch Cleveland V8, which was offered in multiple configurations, including a 2-barrel and a high-performance 4-barrel version. The top-tier 351 Cobra Jet option was the enthusiast's choice, delivering up to 266 horsepower and 301 pound-feet of torque, impressive figures for the era especially considering the new say-net ratings introduced in 1972 that made outputs look lower than previous years. This engine was mated to either a 3-speed automatic or a 4-speed manual transmission, giving drivers control over how they wanted to experience that V8 muscle. Driving the 1972 Gran Torino Sports was a visceral experience. The sound of the V8 engine alone was enough to turn heads and send a wave of adrenaline through the driver. The rear-wheel drive layout, combined with the heavy but direct steering, gave it that raw muscle car feel. It wasn't built for finesse or precision handling, it was built for straight-line performance, torque-heavy acceleration, and the kind of driving that left black streaks on the pavement. The suspension, while not sophisticated by today's standards, offered a comfortable ride with decent cornering stability, especially when equipped with the optional competition suspension package that stiffened up the chassis and enhanced road feel. Inside the cabin, the Gran Torino Sports reflected the design priorities of the early 70s. The dashboard was wide and sweeping, with round gauges that provided clear readouts of vital information like speed, fuel, and engine temperature. Bucket seats were available and added a sporty feel, while bench seats were still an option for those prioritizing space. Materials were a mix of vinyl and hard plastics, typical for the time, but fit and finish were respectable. The interior offered generous legroom and headroom, and there were various trim packages that allowed for wood grain accents, unique badging, and sport-themed details. Optional air conditioning, AM/FM radios, and power windows gave it a touch of luxury for those who wanted more than just brute force. One of the more underrated aspects of the Gran Torino Sports was its balance between performance and comfort. It could easily function as a daily driver while offering enough punch to satisfy the weekend warrior. Its size and weight gave it a commanding road presence, and the combination of strong powertrains and styling gave it an edge over many competitors of the time. While it wasn't as nimble as a Mustang or as brutal as a Chevelle SS, it carved out its own identity as a refined but capable performance car. From a features standpoint, the Gran Torino Sports came equipped with a variety of available upgrades. These included styled steel wheels, racing stripes, dual exhausts, and functional hood scoops. Some models also featured chrome bumpers, Magnum 500 wheels, and rear spoilers for added muscle appeal. Safety features, by modern comparison, were minimal, but lap belts, padded dashboards, and energy-absorbing steering columns were part of the package as manufacturers began addressing growing safety concerns. Today, the 1972 Ford Mustang Gran Torino Sports holds a special place among collectors and muscle car fans. It may not be the most famous or the fastest car from the muscle era, but it represents a turning point, a car that balanced tradition with changing automotive trends. Its unique combination of Mustang-inspired design cues and Torino underpinnings makes it a curiosity and a treasure for those who appreciate rare configurations and bold styling. Prices for well-preserved or restored examples have been steadily climbing, especially for models equipped with the 351 Cobra Jet and performance packages. Restoration potential is strong, with plenty of parts availability thanks to the popularity of the Torino and Mustang lineups. Enthusiasts love the platform because it offers versatility for custom builds, whether you're going for a factory-authentic restoration or a resto mod with modern performance upgrades under a classic skin. Either way, this car offers a window into one of the most exciting and dramatic chapters in American car history. In closing, the 1972 Ford Mustang Gran Torino Sport stands as a symbol of muscle car resilience during an era of transformation. With its bold looks, powerful V8 options, and unmistakable road presence, it captured the essence of a generation. Whether admired on the show floor, cruising on the open highway, or roaring through a quarter-mile pass, this car still delivers a sense of drama and excitement that few modern cars can replicate. Thank you for riding along with Motorsports Mania as we looked back at the legendary 1972 Ford Mustang Gran Torino Sports. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into classic cars, muscle icons, and performance legends, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode.